100% race in IFC, and the race has already started. We have IFC Dan already dropping down to P1, Mixed DX going up into the lead of the race. We have started off immediately. Whoa.
Yeah, there was some crashes in the back. I was watching that.
I couldn't even get a second to prepare for the actual start, but
Yeah.
yeah, we have the race underway.
Oh, someone's really wide in the back.
And oh, big send by Weak Arbus.
Oh yeah, they're going 4 wide. Oh,
Big send.
Gunner's around in the back.
And we have a spinner at the back. We have a spinner at the back, and whoa, this race is already starting off so hot. These guys need a second to calm down. They need to remember this is a marathon, not a sprint, as Lewis Hamilton says it. It's already popped off and just so quickly. Barely any time to prepare for that wild start. Whoa. And we have a spinner. That is IFC Dan. One of the co-owners. He spun out. He's got back on the... oh, God. He's got back onto the track. I mean, sorry about the coughing. I've still been having to worry about these. I don't know. I'm just kind of sick. But we're still on with the race. And Mixed DX. Amazing start from P. And hold on. We have RL Omega. Big overtake down his inside. Will Mixed DX try to make it back on? No.
Looks like we have some people in the pits as well. Looks like there's at the start I saw there was some calamities. I think some people they're gonna replace their front wings. I think they had some damage.
Yeah. Latif and IOC Tango are both in. Gunner Pro, he's just dropped back a far bit. And actually we have a battle between TJ and Weak Arbus.
Let me see this.
Weak Arbus just a bit behind. I think he was trying to get the overtake done, but TJ has defended it well. But TJ is not safe yet. There's a yellow flag. I can't see where it is. And his glasses, he spun around.
Look at that.
And he's doing a bit of donuts on the track. It's going round and round. Sorry about the coughs again. But let's start getting a bit of these track data up now that I have a bit of time to prepare. We do have a pretty close battle from P3 down to P6 from Eli to TJ's. To Koa, And there's yellow flag. That's glasses. He spun again.
Jeez.
Ooh.
And actually, Gunner's off
Gunner
as well.
Pro's off.
Yeah, Gunner's off as well.
Huh. So a bit of a calamity.
Oh, and he's got a penalty as well.
Yeah.
I'm upset. This is my teammate.
Stuff.
This is my teammate right here. I'm biased.
Well, I could be at least
Tango's around as well. IFC Tango's around as well. In the back.
Another spinner, huh? But the battle for around the podium. We have specifically Koa. He's looking on Weak Arbus. He's looking for the move. Can he get it? No. Not into that high right-hander uphill. He's not much closer up to try and come back at him, though. But we do have two people who are close. We have IST experts just left the party. Hold on. I will be back in a second. Wait. Invite him to the party. And back to action we are. And I also have sound in my ears now. That's good. But we have three close battles between Eli and TJ, Weak Arbus and Koa, and then Rambo and Dan. Three close one-on-one battles. It's another spinner in Latif. Fortunate for him as he has just 4 laps in, 100% race and barely any luck. But it's one guy who has gotten a bit lucky, RL Omega. After that lap in chaos, I didn't think I saw him in too much chaos. And hold on, we'll be moving parties in a second to get to OP Expert. And we're back in again with OP Expert, hopefully. And we have a move down below. It's IFC Dan or Rambo. And IFC Dan has got ahead of Rambo. Good stuff from the man. That's the co-owner of IFC right there. Good work. Now we look Gonna take a little look at Arbus. He has a bit of a tank slapper right there. Mr. Cole will he get on his back. No, not just much. Still close between Mr. Koa and Arbus. I think we do have a close battle up here between TJ and Eli's. Don't know who to actually take an eye on. That's Gunner Pro. He spun again. But this is TJ. I think he does have DRS. Eli does too. Bit of swerving from Eli. Will Eli get it? Will he defend, I mean? No, well. No. Ooh, side by side. And yes, Eli, wait, no. Eli, will he get it? TJ still P4, Eli P3. Big defense from Eli. TJ gone for the overtake and he's got it. And it's a DNF for IFC. L Glass is unlucky for him, but it's good luck for TJ as he's moved on to the podium ahead of Eli. Good work from him.
Also in the back, Mr. Koa got ahead of Arliss with relatively no resistance.
Was it under straight or was it down the corner?
It was under the straight. He got by it well before the corner with the DRS.
Love that from my teammate then.
Also, I apologize for kicking my Ethernet cable out of my PC.
It's all good. At least you didn't kick the entire Wi-Fi out.
Yeah.
Spinner at the back.
It's IFC 10.
It's Dan. Oh, so unlucky for him. He'll lose position to Rambo after getting a good overtake on him to get it. But let's look down to Eli. Back into this battle now for P2 as TJ and Eli are starting to catch up to Mixed DX. TJ right on Mix's back. He wants his P2, even though it's only 6 laps in, he can wait a bit. And it's a crash or something between Tango and Latif, maybe? Don't know what happened. Yeah. But right now, as it stands, it's looking like a very easy P1 for Omega, but things can happen. He can mess it up. And it's another spin. Rambo is spun now. So Dan, he's got his position. He got P7 right back after making that mistake just a second ago. Now let's look at this. TJ, he'll have the DRS. Will he have the ERS? Let's check. Yeah, no, he will not have the ERS. And he's not gonna be quick enough down the straight to get Mixed DX. So I think this is a battle between a T1 and a T3 guy with another T3 guy. I think is that right, you expert?
Whoops, I believe so. I know that Eli, I know definitely T3. I think that he's T3, yeah, so. Yeah, I'm surprised. Good battle nonetheless.
Well, it is a pretty nice battle no matter what tier all these guys are in respectively. And look at that, Mixed DX is going a bit wide right there. TJ might have got a good exit right there. And down this last couple of corners, a little swing. What's... Oh, yep. TJ is actually really close on to Mix back. It's gonna be really close down. There's a touch. There has been a touch. TJ tapping the back tire of Mixed DX. A bit of swerving from Mixed DX. Will Eli be able to capitalize on it? No, TJ. He's still got the run. I don't think he has any damage. He's gonna use ERS and TRS. The straight line speed. Down to this next turn, downhill. And he's got P2. Great overtake from TJ. But is it over? Is the battle still going on? Mix the X runs it a bit wide again. Onto the curve, or over the curve as a matter of fact. No, TJ, he's defending his position well, he's just keeping ahead. And this is just about the most actually we can keep ourselves entertained on for the time being, honestly.
Yeah, this is these guys in the battle for P5, which is, just barely within DRS. Although Eli's might make a move on mixed on the straight, actually.
Ah, yeah, he is actually close.
Mixed is still gonna have the DRS from TJ up ahead, though, so it'll be very hard to try to get any sort of move done on him.
And yeah, just as you said, it is hard. He cannot get the move done just yet. But there is a next DRS straight right up here. Eli going a bit... Oh, mixed DX. I was just about to say Eli going a bit wide to get better traction. Slowing fast out. Mixed DX does the exact same, but on the corner exit.
Yeah, a little bit to a more extreme measure, I would say.
And they have a...
Airbuzz just got forced wide, actually, in the back, I think. I just accidentally scrolled by him, and he was getting shoved off the side. I think, like, oh, it's a close battle back here as well now. Oh, and he's in the gravel. He twitched. The car got twitched.
A whole three-way battle for now. Wonder if anything will change going into the pit phase. I'd like to see some excitement in there. Though I don't know how long off that will be because I have no idea of the strategy here in Portugal.
Yeah, I got the thing that said what the strategy was, and I did not pay attention whatsoever. I mean, I doubt that they'll be going for too long on the people on softs at least. I don't know if anyone's on softs actually. Hold on, I can shut up. Actually, no, I see some people on softs. Mixed DX is one of them.
Yeah, let's take a look at the tires on stream really quickly.
Yeah, alright, we got some. So it looks like Eli's the top of the medium tire runners. The top three are all going to make sauce. Could be interesting.
And a bit of blue flags around the battle for P3 now. As they think that's Tangle. It's getting in the way of Eli. I know that'll be a bit annoying because lap cars do get in the way, especially when they are ghosted.
Yeah, but these two have been fighting a little bit back here, and that's allowed TJ to totally just fly out. Looks like he's going to be...
Yeah, TJ.
He might have actually gained a little bit on Mega. I think he gained a 10th.
Yeah, TJ is just about gone now. He's around 2 seconds away from Mix DX and Eli. And RL Omega, he's just gone. This is not one of them races where it's possible that a safety car can mess up his lead. No, he's just gone. Unless he spins it off himself. And hold on, that's TJ!
That's TJ! That was TJ! Yeah, TJ's around! This has become the battle for P2 now. They're very close together.
And now TJ, oh, that's unlucky for him. He's now dropped back to the battle for P5.
Yeah, he'll be back here with these two, and I've been watching these two. They've been battling it hard. Yeah, but yeah, it was P5, now it's P4. He's gonna... We hear about Senda. That was a hard send right there.
Yeah, really late send, I guess.
Yeah, I've been watching these... I've been watching Airbuzz back here. He's been desperate to get by. He's been going wide on a lot of turns, just pushing everything he can just to try to get by. Koa's going to be on softs, Airbuzz on mediums, of course, so...
Yeah, we are best. So he's made a small mistake going wide right there. TJ Ron is back, giving a nice love tap on the back, and that's Tango spun again. Let's see.
They're going to be close going on to the straight for P2, looks like. You're gonna swerve to the bottom of the track, swerving up there, swerving everywhere actually.
And hold on, we have a bit of an overtake going on for P2, and that's Eli.
Yeah, look at that.
Eli has got it. Mix extended the track a bit. He won't make the dive back on him. Maybe looking for DRS on this next straight.
Oh, he's gonna.
No, he's just gonna go really wide.
Yeah, he lost it on the curve. Got a little twitchy on the curve. Is he gonna send it? He's gonna send it.
Overtake. Oh!
The back of the car. That was a hard. That was a little bit. I don't know if he got any damage from that.
That looked pretty risky sending it. So maybe it was an early break from Eli, but yeah, that was really close. And now Mix DX is gonna drop back a bit. So.
Oh yeah. Oh, Airbus in the ground again. What?
And also, small report, Tango, he has unfortunately retired as he was having a really bad race. 12 laps in, it's just no safety cars to save him, so he's decided it would be a better idea to just give up and give the car a break.
Yeah. Going on to the front straight, looks like TJ is actually going to try to take back P4, going to try to make a move on co-op. He's going to have that done pretty easily before the corner.
Very nice and clean move from TJ on his straight right there. Unless, will Mr. Cole make a big send? No. Oh wait, TJ goes a bit wide. But it won't cause anything much. Maybe that's just a pretty unconventional line from him to get that speed and exit. And it's a spin, almost. Regardless, saving it in the distance from Mr. Cole's rear, almost spun it out by the uphill right-hander. He's going to keep his position though. He's lived to see another day.
Yeah, it's unfortunate that he almost spun, but that was impressive to not move it around.
Yeah, especially on that corner. It's always so difficult to save it right there.
Yeah, I have lost a million of hot laps trying to go around that corner.
Same here. And I don't know where the hell about 6 people came from because the stream was just on 4 viewers, now it's 10. Nice to see you guys have joined us for a small bit of this race. Yeah. 11-2, nice.
Now look at this. You guys are tuned in to see the closest battle on track be a second apart.
Yep. Though, I mean, it is at least nice that we have 2 different pairs of people pretty close by. You have TJ and Mr. Cole, and then Eli and Miss DX. Though I don't think Mr. Cole will keep up with.
Eli's around. Not Eli.
Oh, Eli's around.
Mixes around. Just completely looped
Oh.
it. I was watching that. Yeah, he's gonna end up behind Arliss.
The corner of death. That is act.
Oh, he's
and he spun it again.
Look at that. Oh. Looped it.
Tire's a bit too hot right there. Might do him some good to just calm down and let them cool off for a second. 2 spins in a span of like what? A good 10 seconds, 5 seconds?
Yeah, probably good. Yeah, good 10 seconds.
Very unlucky for Mix DX, fighting for a podium right there. It would have been very good for his team, but now that moves everybody else below up a 1 position. It's good for especially my teammates, Mr. Cole. He's been doing pretty solid. I gotta lie, might just big him up really quickly.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring up my teammate. He's been doing really great.
Wait, which one is your teammate again?
Yeah, Gunner's my teammate. I'm just gonna flex a little bit and say that I designed the paint scheme.
You know what? That gray livery is actually pretty quality.
Yes.
Yeah, I actually like that. That looks nice.
Yeah, I tried to use a random color generator, and it came up with black, gray, and a pastel green, and I was kind of stuck with the options I could have chosen.
I mean, at least that's one way to pick a color scheme for your team. I think I was planning to make the livery for the team, but I got sidetracked. This isn't the actual. Mystico isn't actually on the right livery because I don't think he had the hard skin that was necessary. But at least he picked up a nice livery at least.
It's still looking
This
nice.
is the Aiden Jackson one. Yeah, I think that's the one Aiden Jackson. Well, specifically for Aiden Jackson and Breaking Point. So.
Yeah. I mean, we got some different strategies up and down the field. Eli's the top driver on mediums, and he's pulling away. It's kind of impressive. So I'd be excited to see what he can do once he gets on the same tires as Omega.
And we also have Mr. Koa just about to lap Latif. And Gunner Pro just got a time. Ah, God.
Alright,
Sorry about that.
health difficulty. Alright.
Well, yeah, as I was saying, Gunner Pro, I think he just got a 10-second penalty. First guy to get a penalty.
Yeah, he had one before he gets a total of 20 seconds right now.
Oh.
Yeah, he got one from earlier too. I think what's been happening is I think he's losing it on spins, and as he saves it, he's cutting the track. And kind of a dumb thing that's happening, but that's what I was seeing on the second one at least. I can assume on the first one as well, but.
Alright, I am going to go AFK for a small bit. Expert, keep the stream entertained for now while I leave the camera on. Let me see. I'll leave it on Mystical, my team. Why not?
Alright, well, now I'm just alone in here. Which means I don't have him to tell me whether or not my internet is dying. So, this is great. There isn't much happening up and down the field right now, so, I guess you can buckle in for the long haul if you plan to stay for the entire time. But, I mean, look at that. It looks like Mr. Koa actually just lost a little bit. I don't know who he's on. He is on Mr. Koa. Latifi is pretty sexy. I'm just gonna talk to you guys because I'm bored. Oh, speaking of Latif, I can't say his name. He just actually, I think, lost it. Going up in the field, there really isn't much battles going on. It's really just waiting for the pit stops. I think Eli might actually be in a good position to win this. I know he was talking about Omega just driving away with it, but I mean, if Eli can is doing pretty well on medium tires, when they get on the same tire, it might be pretty close, and Eli can obviously go longer. So a little bit of luck sprinkled in there could definitely get something. Mix is in the pits. It looks like Mix will be the first one to pits. Mix DX. Look at this. First one to pit. I also can't switch my camera tip. There we go. Yeah, he'll be grabbing his pit stop. I don't know if anyone's going to follow in his footsteps. Looks like they're going to be going to mediums. I think they're going to go. Wow, stutter. I think they're going to be going for a three-stopper, actually. A three-stop race. For most of these drivers, actually. I was looking at that earlier. I think it's either medium, soft, medium, or soft, medium, soft, or it's either soft, medium. I think the people on mediums, I do not know the pit strategy. What the hell am I talking about? I should shut up. But it's, of course, Latif, I'm just going to call him Latifi because that's easier, is the only one who's not on mediums or softies on hards after he pitted after the first straight. DX is actually still looking good.
Alright, I'm back.
So you missed the first pit stop. Mix DX pitted for mediums. Don't think he had any
yeah, I
damage.
can see. Yeah, he's on new mediums. I don't think he did pay for any damage.
Yeah, I didn't see him repairing any, so I'm going to assume that it was just for tires.
So that means we should have some people going into the pits right now. Ooh.
Yeah.
Static.
Yeah, a little bit there. Yeah, a little. Oh, yeah, I can hear it. I can hear it.
I can hear from my own headphones too. I don't know what that is.
Yeah,
Hold
I
on.
do not know. Hold on, I can
Hold
just.
on, I'm just gonna unplug my thing.
And he's gonna be gone when he unplugs his headset.
Alright, I think it should
How
be
much
good.
ICX? All right, I was saying that I think Eli might actually have a shot at winning this. He's sticking pretty well to Omega, maybe dropping maybe a tenth or two a lap, and he's on mediums.
I mean, yeah,
So I might
Sauce should
actually
be
have a
starting to
shot.
drop off now. Let's say
Oh yeah, Latif.
he's one
That's
again.
how you say it. I've been talking about that this entire time you were gone, trying to figure out how to spell his name. Oh, he's around again.
Ah,
Scared the crap out of me actually. Oh, through the board. The poor brake marker board has been assaulted. Oh,
loves a bit of a nice Friday night spin.
yeah.
And now let's
Latif,
see who will be the next
Latif
pinner.
cannot be having a good time with all these spins on hard tires. He's
Definitely.
probably going to try to push those for maybe a possibly a one stop because I think everyone else is going for two stops. But
Honestly, if he
might
could
be
pull
wrong.
off a one stop here, that'd be absolutely amazing for him. But I'm not
Yeah, it'd be
sure how much he'll get
impressive.
from.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he'll be able to make up any spots, given how far.
Yeah, after
Yeah,
all those
it definitely would
spins.
be very impressive.
Actually, wait.
If nothing else, just for respect.
Yeah, it's probably just for respect because he is almost about to be lapped
Yeah,
by
and he's in the
Rambo, and
pits.
he's been lapped.
Yeah, he's in the pits right now.
Well,
And
he's
we'll get
not
by him.
moving
It looks
there.
like Gunner will get by him over the pits. Gunner has actually been doing pretty decently back here, but he's obviously had a penalty.
Yeah, if we ignore the few spins, he's been doing all right. He's kept it more clean now, more consistent.
Yeah, a lot of these guys had a spin. A lot of these guys farther back have had spins and are still being pretty consistent, like Rambo and Dan. Both have been pretty consistent. No idea who just spun.
And
Oh,
it's Latif again on
yeah, it's Latif.
mediums.
Yep. That cannot be happy for his tires. Looks like he's going two laps down to the leaders now.
Lord, the man is having an absolute nightmare right now.
Yeah, well, I mean, kudos to him. He's sticking through. He's staying in it.
Yeah, I think
Even if he's not deploying his DRS, there you go.
it might just be smart to at least try stick it out. I think it is going to be a bit harder to stick it all the way through, seeing that we are in 100% racing, not like a 50 like normal IFC. I mean, or normal league races. But and he spun again into the gravel. Is it DNF? No, barely saved it.
Oh, looks like that. Yeah. I mean, he's not exactly moving his car. He might be giving up. Would not blame him for it, but
No, I think no,
oh,
he
there he
won't be giving
goes.
up.
Oh, look at this.
The man is at
This is the most
absolute,
interesting thing. This is the most
and
exciting
he's been
thing. Oh, and
disqualified.
oh my gosh.
Oh dang.
Oh, for driving the wrong way while trying to. Oh, that sucks.
Honestly, the man could have just stuck out this entire next um
Next 2/3 of the race?
next 2/3 of the race and at least get a point for his
More than
team.
that.
At least get a point for
Yeah.
his team, but no, unfortunately, he will be disqualified from the session.
That puts him behind the DNF people as well.
I
DNF
wonder if DNF
qualified,
people
so.
do get points.
I have no clue. I know that that's the way it is in NASCAR, but in case you can't tell, we're turning right. In case you can't tell, so I got no clue. A lot of these people are going pretty far. I'd be surprised if these people can take it much longer on these softs. I mean, they're going 20 laps right now, so I mean, that's
21 laps. This
stretching it
is
out.
the tire management that rivals the likes of Checo, actually.
Oh yes, the man, the myth, the legend himself. Oh, and Mickey X is gonna get a 3 second penalty for
That's unlucky
multiple
for him.
warnings. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I'm sure that this is such a long race. I'm sure that a good will have though.
Yeah.
It looks like TJ is actually starting to close the gap on Eli. I think he might have saved his tires a bit.
Yeah.
he's gaining a little bit. Eli and Omega have been about the same pace this entire time, so I'm assuming that TJ probably saved his tires a good amount,
Yeah, TJ,
despite
he's
the
actually
spin.
got it down.
Yeah, because I remember he took the second spot and was driving away with it, I believe, and then spun. So he's still got the speed. Trying to prove it.
Definitely. Definitely.
It'll be exciting to see if he tries to do it in the pits or if he just pushes now.
It's gonna be a nice battle on strategy. It's a spinner or yellow flags.
That was just because Gunner was letting by. I believe that's his Omega. He was letting him by, and he went a little bit too slowly, so got a little yellow flag.
Alright, so
Who is your bets on the next person to pit?
next person to pit, I say, is gonna be Eli.
You're saying Eli. I'm saying I was about to say Gunner, but it looks like Rambo is going to put first.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah, Eli's
Rambo.
on mediums. Eli's on mediums right now, actually. He's the only one in the top 4 on mediums, so I would expect him to go a little longer, but let's see. DJ is actually really starting to bring back the gap as well.
Almost within a second of Eli. The Softs still have pace, even though they're 23 laps old.
Look at this.
Almost in a second, TJ is.
This is why it's so much fun to commentate races, because you get to watch people do things that you would never be able to pull off.
Really is. But thankfully, we've actually made it just past 1/3 of this race.
Woo! Yeah.
Hallelujah. It's actually moving quite quick.
Yeah, it's not as bad as I thought. What was that? Good 30 minutes? That's...
Hey, yeah, 30 minutes.
Okay, shouldn't have said that. That just made it feel so much longer.
Oh,
Yeah. Alright. We're gonna pretend like I didn't say that.
yeah.
I was like, oh, after this I'll stream. I'll do some Minecraft streaming. And then I realized that, no, I'm gonna have 2 minutes before I have to go do stuff after I get off.
Ah.
We'll get some late night stream.
Nah. I know it is quite late right now, and there's somebody into the pits. Who is it that's Gunner Pro?
Look at that.
And TJ has
Look at
managed to
that.
get to the
Beautiful
DRS.
livery. I have no pre-biases at all on Gunner's livery. I just think it's absolutely beautiful. Yeah, it looks like TJ's good. Will TJ make the lunch here? I'm assuming he'll probably try to save it.
Yeah, TJ.
As well. I thought I was scared.
At least we know it's not just one of us.
I'm kicking my Ethernet cables. Your internet's not exactly keeping the bed sheets clean.
Oh, we have a bit of a battle starting to brew up now. TJ's kind of peeking. Whoa!
Oh! Whoa! He just brake checked him.
I don't think he was brake checking, but actually strategically playing for DRS maybe?
Oh yeah, I think he might have tried to let him by for DRS. Oh my gosh, is this the best strat we've ever seen?
But is
or
he too
will
far?
I think he might be too far back.
Yeah.
Let's see, will he be able to hold it on? I was wondering if he was like dropping into the pits or something, but wow, that is...
Yeah, that was...
This is an interesting attempt. I mean, hey, if you're going to do it anywhere, do it when you're not in the middle of the season.
Yeah, true. Well, that was quite surprising, but now he does have a bit of leverage other than the tires, as he now has the DRS on him. But that was quite surprising, the way how Eli just suddenly moved back. Could have been so much worse, but thankfully no collision.
Yeah, he might have been letting him by. I think Eli realized that TJ might have been a little quicker. I mean, both of these guys have been faster than Omega. Before this, when this battle started, they were 10 seconds back, now they're 8. They're both catching them. I think Omega might have pushed him. Whoa! Oh my goodness. Give me a heart attack.
Eli almost spinning into the wall. He saved it just barely though, but he is going to have to drop out of DRS, unfortunately. I think this might be... Actually, wait. No, he's on mediums. I would say this would be a nice time to try going to the pits, unless he will just try to change up the strategy just a bit. But we will see.
Yeah, I'm expecting probably... Oh yeah, I just realized we got some people who switched to soft in the back.
They have a Rambo and Gunner.
Yeah, both of them trying something different. Yeah, TJ's gonna get the fastest lap on
Ooh.
26 lap old soft. He's getting the fastest lap.
That
Jeez.
is absolutely wow. That's something you only see from like Lewis Hamilton or Max Verstappen in real life.
I know this is impressive. I'm excited. He gained. Yeah, he's gaining. You know, loads. Oh, Gunner's gonna get the fastest lap.
And yeah, now the soft's starting to push it out. They're getting faster
Yeah,
laps.
I think the softs are. Yes, Gunner's on new softs. I think it might be the track actually. I think the track is clearing up a little bit.
And
This is
just wondering,
Yeah,
is
but-
there any chance of rain? I wonder. Because it
I
has been
don't
quite
know.
cloudy.
Yeah, it has been quite cloudy. I don't know. I can't exactly check.
True.
This is I could probably try to figure it out, but I don't know. Let's see. Let's look at the sky. Looking at the sky, I see clouds.
No rain though.
Ha! I've been studying meteorology for the last like what 8 years. This is my expert opinion right here.
Gonna be nice and useful as a replacement Jeff. And look at that, that's Eli.
Oh! No,
Right
man.
into the pits.
Yeah, he's gonna
Same
try to
with
pit.
Omega.
Oh, Omega's pitting as well. Omega, I think, looks like TJ's gonna probably try to push it a little bit further. Oh, and that is Mix DX is around. Mix DX is
Oh,
around in the
dang.
second sector.
So
He's gonna
unfortunate
come
for
across.
them.
And he's gonna he'll get back up to speed and see if he can make any more moves. But I mean, look at this. TJ's. Oh, I mean, he's still quick.
Yeah, TJ still has some pace, but those worn softs, they don't
I
have.
don't-
Wait.
He do have some speed. I mean, he got the fastest lap. Like,
Yeah,
10
true.
seconds ago.
He isn't quite losing nor gaining from Omega actually.
Yeah, he's not exactly losing time. He was gaining a lot. I mean, he's losing some now with the tire difference, it looks like. But I mean, he was gaining a lot. He might be a big contender to win this.
Yeah, he can make a big comeback after having that spin early on in this race.
Spin to win?
Spin to win. That is
Yes,
the
always
theme.
wanted to use that phrase. Oh, he's gonna stay out though. Yeah, he might be trying
Still
to do this.
staying out. I think this is
Oh,
the-
and Mix DX is around. Mix DX is
Oh.
around again. Oh, that's upsetting. Ah, sickness. Get your vaccines, everybody.
Yeah, that is
Oh,
quite
oh yeah,
unfortunate.
Mix DX is having a very twitchy car. Jeez.
Yeah,
I'm watching him
he's-
back here.
He's fell off hard. He was just battling for P2 a couple laps ago. Now he's all the way down to P7. That's so unfortunate for the man. He's almost gonna get a lap too.
Yeah, I mean, let's see who's left to pit. It's Arbus and IFC Dan, both on 28 lap old mediums. I think they're gonna try to push it farther. I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, we're starting to get into the range where you might be able to start thinking about a hard tire run and might go for a one stop.
Yeah,
I feel like it
true.
might not be as fast. The tire difference has been, something. I don't
Especially
even know how to
grip.
explain it.
Yeah, grip
Yeah,
here
with
is
the
also
grip.
pretty important, especially on this turn. We have weak Arbus going around. That uphill right-hander is so difficult with no grip.
Yes, the terrifying corner of death. It's probably taken a good 4 or 5 spins today. All right.
Yeah, it's really dangerous. So you gotta have as much traction as possible going into that corner.
Yeah, well, we'll see. Back here, I mean, Mr. Koa is actually looking like he might be trying to square up and move on IFC Dan up here. He is really pushing stuff back here. I can see this.
Good.
IFC Dan on old tires, though, so that might explain it. Oh, Omega is going to get the fastest. I'm surprised. TJ needs to pit. I mean, he's
Yeah.
dropping. He dropped, I think, 2 seconds. That is not exactly something you might be wanting to do.
Yeah, definitely. He's on almost 30 lap all softs. I mean, so I think it is about time he
Is he going for
pulls a
one
plug.
stop? I can't tell what's happening. Some of these
Honestly-
guys might be going for one stops and we couldn't tell. I mean, to be fair, some of the people who are pitting right now, I mean, remember, some of these people are going 29, 30 laps on mediums. If he waits a couple more laps, he might be able to make it to the end on mediums. I mean, that would be at risk of a century, but Arbus almost going around on his old softs and mediums rather, so you know that they're not easy to control. But
Definitely. And we also
it'll be
have Mr.
something.
Combs going up ahead of Dan. Nice overtake by him.
I mean, we know he can
Excellent.
make his laps. We know he can make his tires last. I mean, he's on 30-lap-old softs right now.
Yeah, if TJ's on 30 lap old softs, he's getting those mediums to the end flawlessly.
Yes, well, he's taking it in right now into the pits.
Finally.
Yes, finally.
About time.
Well,
30
we'll
laps
gamble.
on softs. That's absolutely crazy. But where will he come
Yeah,
out
we'll
in
have a gamble.
relation to RL Omega?
Yeah, let's see how will the gamble work out. Looks like he's gonna lose a lot of places actually.
Let's
He's
see.
gonna lose a good amount of time, I think.
We're gonna lose
Yeah,
because
actually might come out behind
Arbus.
Airbus. Yeah, he's gonna come out behind Arbus, and I think he'll come out ahead of Eli though.
Yep,
Yeah.
just about.
So kind of in the same slot that he was in, but I think he's probably a good extra couple seconds behind. Yeah, it looks like he's lost a good 2 seconds.
Yeah,
And
just
Arbus
two.
will be pitting soon.
Mm-hmm.
Arbus has the unfortunate now the mediums are kind of becoming a problem for Arbus because I mean unless he wants to try to go to the end on softs, he's gonna have to do a 2-stop.
Yeah, definitely.
With either hards, with probably hards, but the problem is he's either going to have to go to the end on hards or maybe try to push these for a long time and see if he can make it to the end on softs. It would be an interesting strategy to say the least.
Yeah, his strategies have been. Oh, God. I cannot say a single
Oh
sentence without that.
god, it's fine.
But yeah,
Hold up,
the
TJ went
strategies.
soft. Wait, TJ went soft. Yeah,
Soft,
hold on.
softs.
Hold on, yeah, he pushed the softs.
Whoa,
Hold
that.
on, is he gonna try to? Well, he has to pit again.
A two-stop.
He was going for definitely the 2-stopper then. Oh,
And Mix is off.
that is Mix. Yeah, Mix is off. He's not out of it though. Will he get screwed over by the same thing, going backwards? No, luckily.
Yeah, TJ, he is on softs. He's going to do the two-stop. And in
Yeah,
a race
he's
where
going-
you won't have just any safety cars, a two-stop, very risky, especially when RL Omega. I don't think he will be coming back into the pits at all himself.
Yeah. Take it to the end.
Ooh. TJ and Arbus getting a bit close right there. TJ should make this easy. He has the better softs. Right on his back though. Uphill right-hander. TJ backs off just a bit, gets a better exit, and using the ERS, will we go outside or inside? OP Experts just left the party again. Wait for him to try to get back in because this is a very exciting battle, and this is going to be no way. Still defending, Arbus is on those 31 lap old mediums. Very good attempt from Arbus to try to hold off TJ, but that's all from Arbus. I think he will try to dive into the pits about now. No, he will not. He's gonna try to go back at him with a DRS, but I think he's too far off. Alright, let me try get in OP Expert really quickly before they start battling again. Alright. Everything good over there now?
I changed my seating positions. Doesn't happen again. And of course it happens right as the most exciting moment of the race happens, that freaking battle.
Yeah, that's just a bit of bad timing right there. Ah!
Oof.
Now you just have a four-way battle. Or just a four-way or 4-5 car sandwich. And it's...
yeah, TJ is catching quick though on these softs. TJ definitely
Oh
think
yeah,
has the
3
fastest.
seconds down.
Yeah, he's dropping. I mean, if TJ can get ahead of Omega, he might be able to gap him enough to where he might be able to pit again. You'd have to pit for
And
mediums.
also, we have a battle between Rambo and Gunner. Gunner's making the move. And this is for net position, maybe? Yes, they're both on softs. I think this is going to be for net position. Maybe
This
not,
is.
but...
This is for net position, although remember Gunner does have a total.
Oh, yeah, true.
Although they
But
might
it is
get
still
removed.
a good one.
Yeah, they might get
Yeah.
removed. I have to say, I think they might have been for some BS. And look at this.
True.
Speaking of TJ, he's going to get by these two battling.
Yeah, just make that quite easy. Still have a few more to worry about.
Yeah, TJ. TJ's within a second, actually. He's within 1.2 seconds now. Yeah,
And now a second. TJ has upped the ante.
Wow, jeez.
Hold on. I think that was like, what?
That was a couple
4
quarters.
laps.
Yeah, he gained. Yeah, I mean, this might be the strategy. Gunner gonna send it on both of these two.
And hold on, Omega, just bring a bit deep in the corner.
They're both going
slowly. Fighting for DRS, look at this.
They're fighting for DRS, they're trying to go slower than each other. What kind of battle is this? Who will get it? It will be... TJ's gonna get it. They just passed the detection zone.
And most likely, TJ will as well get the position.
Yeah, look at this.
Side
Omega's
by
pushing
side.
a lot. Omega's pushing all the...
The ERS working its magic right there. They both have DRS of the lap cars, actually.
Oh yeah, they both have DRS. Yeah, it looks like TJ's gonna get by. I don't know if Omega will have anything. Oh, Omega's gonna have a snap. He snapped.
Oh.
We'll snap him oversteer, it looks like.
Unlucky for the previous net race leader, but now I think this is TJ's time to show off a bit of pace. And he's dropped about, what, 8 seconds in about 5.
Yeah, he's already
laps.
2 seconds up ahead.
This man.
Gunner's gone around, and Gunner went around. TJ almost joined him. They were so close to both going around in synchrony there. That was...
Oh.
I was riding on board with TJ. He was, drifting it out.
Well, thank God, because I know he will not want to spin at this time. This is crunch time for him. He has to get his head down and absolutely set lap after lap now if he wants to try and make up time to pit again, as he will have to, and try to stay ahead, or at least True. Hey, Eli.
Yeah,
Eli's
Gunner
out.
back there around. Eli's out.
He left the session. Oh, well, he's not out the set. He's not out the session.
I thought he crashed. I was like, wait, what? I'm over here watching
Yeah.
Gunner try to get going again after he spun around. And all of a sudden, I'm just like, oh, wait, Eli's out?
If you can send him a quick invite back to the game.
So is Eli out of this? I'll have to send.
Yeah, I think he's just out the session. Out the game, not the actual session, race session, you know what I mean. And Gunner spun around again. Lots of spins from him, and I think he will be going to pits. Will he be retiring? No, he's just pitting in for another, a new set of mediums to most likely go on to the end of the race with. And now we have TJ dropping down to almost 4 seconds. Going off the track a bit too. But now it is 4 seconds. He's making them softs work and work hard. This may be a very smart strategy for him to do the 2-stop, knowing his pace. And Eli has joined back in. And OP Expert has left the party again. Hopefully he didn't kick his thing out again. Let's wait until he gets me back in because I need to go. Ooh, bit of lockup from TJ. And hello again to the 11 guys who are sticking it out through this 100% race with us. It is pretty long, but thank God we have seen some action around the place to keep ourselves entertained with. Let's see. Let's get Expert back in. Hopefully he will get in, or unless I will join his party instead. and a bit of a timing glitch or whatever. Experts back in. Hallelujah. Game will not let me see who is where or what's. Okay, now it is 5 seconds, almost 6 from TJ to RR Omega. Alright, I need to go use the bathroom, so I'll keep the camera on TJ for now as he extends his lead on the race, and for now, Expert, you can just entertain the viewers once again. Also, before I go, just make sure your audio is on the stream. Yep, I'm back. All right. Wait, also, wait. You have your audio to the stream, right? Ah. Ooh, TJ makes a mistake. Yeah, he just made a snap of oversteer and went off track a bit. But let's look at this right here, TJ. 14 seconds built from Omega while I was on the bathroom. In the bathroom. Yeah, it is 6 o'clock in EST right now, and I think it's like take a look at this. Mr. Kowa on the podium. That's my teammate right there. Yeah, true. I think my team, we just about expected a nice midfield run. So we aren't too upset with this nice 2 podiums as it stands. Since I think Jesper did get a nice podium in the previous race. AI. He's back, but... And he's in the air again. And I don't know what that was. That's a bit like Hamilton and Verstappen in Saudi. I don't know what that was. Look at that! Ooh, what a send by Eli. He's licked the stamp and he sent it right to Mr. Koa. But yeah, a bit rare that is nowadays, isn't it? I don't think I've ever actually sent paper mail in my life before. Yeah, true. I mean, other than rampant, let's just say New York stuff going on. Yeah, not really. Yeah, that's about how you reference it. Just New York stuff. And right, that boy. I think that might have been someone's engineer. Yeah. Oh, Eli goes really wide. Definitely. Not just Spell for the last spot on the podium is really tight though. But yeah, Mr. Koa does have a penalty. 3 seconds, no, 5 seconds. Yeah. Calm penalties, except for Gunners, 20 seconds, but yeah, nothing too big all around. Oh. Turn it back on quickly then. Oh. That's weird. Just see how the stream's looking. Just see what's. And let's look at this right now. TJ having a bit of help from Gunner Pro, getting the DRS, and he's almost built up an entire pit stop to RL Omega. I'm not sure how much time you lose in the pits, but 23 seconds looks like enough. It really does. Yeah, TJ's put on an absolute clinic right now. So high up. Expert's gone again. Let's get into this party. And boom, we're back. Let me just... And back into the game we are. Expert, you all good over there? Gee, they said it's the fastest lap on the softs. How old are they now? 50-lap-old softs. This man is a force to be reckoned with. He's almost broke 30 seconds away from Omega. And Expert's gone again. God, this sore throat has been killing me. But the gap between RL Omega and TJ, I think this is basically just putting TJ in a position to win. He's done his strategy well. He knows his pace, and he's done the right strategy for his own sake. Let me see what Expert just sent. World record for technical difficulties. He's been having a few problems with his stuff lately, but we'll get back into this party in a second. Hold on. Wait a second. Let's get him into the party. And the Expert's back. Nice. What? Yeah, definitely couldn't say little. No, that's very big, and he's gone again. Ah, let's get him back in really quickly. Though I do like how this is giving me something to do while I have absolutely nothing else to do. Let's see, when will TJ pit? Expertise back in. Make sure your audio is connected to the stream. quickly. Ah. Okay, hold on. Let's just start a whole new party now, because this is absolutely out of hand. Well, well, while that sequence of unfortunate events were happening, we have Eli going into the pits. I think it was Eli going on to 28 lap old mediums. I don't know why he's gone to mediums that old, but I think we did miss a battle between Koa and Eli. That Eli has come out victor. I mean Kofi. I mean, let me say that entire sentence back again. We have Mr. Koa coming out victorious on a small battle with Eli, as he has pit now. Kofi has noticed it. So I think he does. He has said. He said that they were 3/10 off each other, so he missed it, unfortunately. But if Mr. Koa does decide to pit again for this final 16 laps, then we'll at least hopefully get to see. Let's see. And next person's gone again. Why can't... What is up with Xbox today? This has been going on for a bit. Let's get him back in. Now let's see, when will TJ pit? He's 32 seconds, so he's way clear of the pit window from Omega now. He can just do whatever he wants and win this.
Alright, one PC restart later. Let's see if that fixes it.
Alright, nice.
PC has been restarted. Let's see.
Make sure your audio is on the stream as always.
Yep. Click the big blue checkmark thing.
Alright.
Da-da-da.
Indeed. And is it safe to say that TD's probably won it?
Yeah, I feel like, well, last time we said that at Omega, it didn't go that way. But,
True.
you know, I'd be confident in saying that there's a good chance that he's gotten this in the bag. I thought he was throwing it away when he went onto the sauce, but jeez. He has so much speed.
Yeah, built 34 seconds, matter of fact. After I think he was behind even then.
Yeah, he was after the spin. I know he was at least a good, 30 seconds back. So, I mean, this is a big comeback. Spin to win.
But I think we have a battle between Arbus and Mr. Koa. Hallelujah, something.
Oh my goodness, something. Weak Arbus.
And it's Arbus and Koa. Arbus going a bit wide.
Yeah, trying to get that entry. It looks like. Works, I guess. Anytime he goes silent now, I'm scared that I'm disconnecting. Alright.
Yeah, Arbus much better tires right now. 8-lap old softs against Koa's 22-lap old mediums.
Yeah, it looks like he's going to definitely have the pace on him. I'm not sure if Koa's going to pit again, but we'll see.
I don't think he will, actually. I think he might get these mediums down for another few set of laps as Weak Arbus gets down to overtake.
Ooh, I don't know who was in the right there. I do not know who was ahead going in.
Yeah, that was really tight.
That was tight. That was... Ooh. Do Arbus have any damage is the question.
I don't think either does. And they're both still on track close to each other, so that's still good for them.
Yeah, they're still...
And
they should be still... Well, it looks like Arbus still has pace with his tires, so... We might be able to see this battle come on to the next lap. Oh, who was that?
And I
Uh,
think that's Eli.
it was Eli. I don't think it was actually a spin though. Picking up
Oh
some dirt.
well.
Yeah,
But
Eli's on 30 lap old mediums. I didn't even realize that.
I think he had actually pit and went on to what 27 or 28 lap old mediums
I don't think that that was
earlier.
his.
So
I do not think that that was his plan when he went into the pits. I doubt it.
definitely not.
He is probably very ticked off right now. I would be too.
Yeah, definitely. It's just pitting and then going on to extremely worn tires is quite annoying. But we do have somebody annoying the other in weak arbors. Whoops actually went off. But oh, it's more touch.
Oh,
They both
wow.
went wide.
They both went wide. They both collide. Look at this. Mr. Coe is gonna. Is he gonna try to make the move? He definitely will.
Yeah, Mr. Cole.
Mr. Coe is gonna be a little bit
Interesting,
ticked
get back
off.
at him.
Is he sending it? Oh.
Bit of swerving around to the inside. But Arbus has kept the position, and he is now fully ahead.
Yeah. Oh, Arbus almost lost it there.
Yeah, we're just drifting it across the track. Must not
Just
be
it
for
was
his
just a
tires.
drift for the fans. It was just for the fans. A little celebration.
Yeah, nice entertainment.
Yeah, he was like, I know this race has been kind of boring. We'll give you a little bit of something to watch.
And let's just look at
Who's
TJ.
that? That was
One more
Rambo.
time.
Rambo.
Almost 40 seconds built
Wow.
on a mega.
Yeah, he will have to pit though. Yeah, he does have to remember that.
But
I do not know
he
when
is
he will.
just about safe.
He is definitely just about safe, but the question is when will he switch over to the new tires? Because would he want these? Does he want to try to take the softs all the way, or is he going to try, or like not all the way, but very close to the end, or is he going to try to pit earlier for mediums to try to get some extra pace out of them? We'll leave it to see.
Yeah, he. Surprising how he's decided to stay out so long on softs, but
Last time he was able to stretch them for I think 30 laps on softs, so I wouldn't be surprised if he tries to take these at least to like 25 before he pits.
Honestly, the man can just pit last lap.
Yeah, honestly, he probably could, and he'd still easily take the win. So
definitely,
as long as he pits, you guys have to remember he pits. Hopefully he remembers, because that would be very upsetting if he didn't.
Yeah, if the man loses this race because he forgot to pit again, especially with such a big lead, that would be so sad to see. This race has been dragging on so long, but we just about have a few more laps left. There's another spin, I think that is Eli. Oh, so unlucky for the man. He's been doing great all race, but then just late spins and pretty much his race done with. And Gunner, another person spun around by that very difficult corner, and Expert has completely gone now. He's gone from the session and the party. Let me just make sure he's still good. And OP Expert Tower has just completely went out. The man is having an absolute difficult day. Oh god. Yeah, Expert's power has just went out. I'm going to try and invite him back, but in case he does not come back, I think that will just be me for this last few 10 laps of this race. And for now, let's just keep it on TJ, wait for him to finally make a pit stop, because this man is just... Hopefully he hasn't, as we were talking about earlier, hopefully he hasn't forgot that he has to pit later. Just in case Expert will be coming back. And now we are finally below 10 laps of this absolutely long race. Will this man, TJ, finally pit? No. When will the man pit already? Like, he's just been so consistent, only 2/10 off his best lap. And not much happening now. Weak Arbis, and actually no, ah, God, shit. Sorry about that. But Weak Arbis and Mr. Cole very close behind each other, as they have been for so long now, fighting it out for this last spot on the podium. This is gonna be the most exciting thing to watch for now. Ooh, bit of a tap on the rear from Mr. Cole. And let's just keep this battle on, because though Mr. Koa is dropping back a bit, will he have DRS? No, he won't have DRS. That might put him away from Weak Arbis, as now Weak Arbis away from the DRS for now, but there's still another DRS straight up ahead. He's quickly built up another second gap. Will it hold? No, it won't. Mr. Cole does have some more DRS to give. And the man TJ still has not pit. How many laps will he push those softs on? And ooh, lots of wheel spin for Mr. Cole right there. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think we will be getting Expert back for these last few laps, unfortunately. But we still do have, it's only just a bit more of this race left, very long. But it's been fairly entertaining. You see nice one-on-one battles, that lap 1 chaos. Look at this. TJ has almost built 50 seconds to R Omega. This man is an absolute force to be reckoned with. And one more time, welcome to the 10 people on stream right now tuning into this final 6 laps of this race. TJ needs to pit again. He's been on a soft strategy and built so much time on it. I mean, he can really just pit on the second to last lap and just get it done, really. Like, the man has absolutely no pressure on him. Unless he crashes miraculously at the last moment. But hopefully that doesn't happen. The battle between Mr. Koa and Weak Arb is still going on. Mr. Koa getting a bit of speed on the exits. Catching up slowly. But he won't be able to catch up close enough. There will be another straight for him to get onto, but he's got close to Weak Arbis' rear. It's a battle for the podium, as I've said like what 100 million times already. It's really close though. DRS going down the hill. Will he send one on the outside? Yes, he will. Tapping and squeezing onto the gravel off the track. Oh my, that was so close. That was really close. I don't know whose fault that is, but that's Weak Arbis hitting the curb. Running it really wide as well, and TJ's in. Mr. Goa, no! Oh no, and he spun. Oh no. The man was doing so amazing this entire race. Oh no, man. That is so unfortunate for my team. Oh dang. But that I think will confirm, or well, just about, Arbis will get this last spot on the podium. Slowing it down though. It's slowing it down a lot now. Maybe he feels as if he's the one to make a mistake. He's slowing down in a kind of apologetic way, maybe. But I don't know. Yeah, he's slowing down a lot now. Letting Dan catch up. But that's really unfortunate for Mr. Cole. The man was doing an absolute piece to try to battle for that podium, but unfortunately he won't get it. So. But then now TJ, let's go back to him as we go on to the 63rd lap of this 66 lap race. Very long race. But TJ, this man has played a strategy and a half. Going on softs, then softs again. Softs, bringing them 30 laps. The last set of softs. I think near the same distance, maybe just 20 instead. And now he's on medium. He built 50 seconds on his second stint. Like, that's just absolutely amazing. He built 60 or 50 seconds. Now he's 30 seconds away from RL Omega in the lead. And he just took this by storm, really. This is the perfect way you would want to win a 100% race, as he's played this strategy absolutely well. But now there is not much to talk about, except for this small battle between, and that's the fastest lap from TJ. Now, we all just saw that coming, didn't we? But yeah. Yeah, we have a small battle between Gunner Pro and First Rambo. Though Gunner Pro does have a big penalty on him. Maybe he will get it removed and move up a few. Or move up this position. If he keeps it going as it is. Nice camera view this is. And yeah, as we go on to these final 2 laps, not much to talk about actually. It's now calmed down fully, and I think we do have our set grid for now. Unless, of course, you have some last lap chaos, but I don't think that's really likely. And for now, we're just gonna take the camera and keep it on TJ. Actually, you know what? Let's move it down to this battle for P7. Well, maybe P7 if Gunner Pro can get these penalties removed later on. But yeah, really close battle between these two. Right up the corner, going into the DRS zone. Gunner Pro right on Rambo's back. Not close enough though. I think this will be the last lap now actually. So there will be some desperate moves maybe between Rambo and Gunner Pro. Up the uphill right-hander. Nobody has died but Gunner. Decent exits. Rambo's basically mashed it though. Pulling around as much speed as possible. And TJ's on his final lap. This is the final lap of the race as well for these lap cars back here. And look at the exit speed. But no! Rambo parks it right on the corner exit. But maybe Gunner Pro will still get him. Will he get him? Down to the line. And he will, well, for now he's in P7. I don't think they're done just yet. And it's Eli spinning again. But we'll come, actually no, we'll keep on the battle until we see TJ in the final sector. But a really close battle. These guys are not going to be out of this race just yet from the lap cars or the blue flags. And Rambo right on Gunner Pro's back. Check the tires really quickly. And yeah, basically equal tires, but Gunner Pro just has 4 lap older tires. But let's go down to our race leader and just about to be race winner, TJ. Played the strategy to perfection. About to lap Mr. Cole as well, but he's gonna do a bit of burnouts. And yes, he has. That's your race winner, folks. Congratulations to TJ. Long race indeed. But now it's finally finished, just about time. And Gunner Pro, that small battle with Rambo, he will get P7. Unless the penalty, yep. That's P7 for him. And down here in this midfield for the podium, RL Omega. He had the race won himself, but TJ just had all the pace in the world. Next up, we have Weak Arbus. Down to the finish line, P3, and that's our podium locked out. Last up, we will have IFC Dan, the co-owner. He's did a good drive to get back up to P4. And that's your race, folks. 66 laps done. That was exhausting, to say the least, and I'm just saying that from the commentary booth. No, that was just long. That was really long, but the race has been done, and our race winner is TJ. Great strategy from him. Great race from him. He's played it to perfection. He's played it to his pace as well. Good win from him. But finally, the race is over. I can go take a nap because that was really long. Firstly, let's just take a look at the grid before we log off for this first day 2 of IFC 100%. We have TJ winning the race with the fastest lap from P6 on the grid. Arla Mega P2. He came close to the win, but TJ just had the overall pace. But it's still a great P2 for him. Weak Arbis almost could have not been on the podium, but Mr. Cole did have that late spin, so he will get it even with the penalty. And then we have IFC Dan P4, good comeback. Even though he was P1 at the start of the race, he did have a few problems at the start to make him drop back, but he's made a good drive to get back up there. Oh, I need to hurry up. Then we have Mr. Koa, P5. Great race for my teammates. He could have got so much more, but this late spin, late contact with Arbis, unfortunately lost him the race. Then you have Eli in P6. First Rambo, P7. Gunner Pro, P8. Mixed DX, P9. Latif, P10. IFC Tango, P11. IL Glasses, T12. And I think that is just about it for tonight. Thank you all for tuning into the stream. And make sure to tune in again as we have 3 more races. I don't know, I forgot the count. 100% races for you guys tomorrow. And the next up will be Bahrain at 16 o'clock in GMT, I mean. So stay tuned. But for all, good night and